Hello. Welcome to Rowan University. Please take a moment to locate the fire exit nearest your seat and aisle. In an emergency, please exit quickly and quietly. Regarding this event, please note the following. Please silence your cell phones. Food and beverages are not allowed. Photography and recording of any kind is strictly prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation. Friends, at this time, would everyone please stand?
Take this off. Good morning, everyone. I ask you to please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be presented by Rowan University student Maddie Herkett.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Maddie. We have amazingly talented students here at Rowan University. We'll welcome students and guests to the white coat ceremony for the class of 2024. I missed that part. Be seated. Thanks for reminding me. It's here. I just skipped it. Welcome, students and guests, to the white coat ceremony. I'm Dr. Tom Cavalieri. I'm the dean of this amazing school that has amazing students. It's my pleasure and honor to welcome the students, the class of 2024, and their family and friends to this very special assembly. This is one of the greatest days of the school year. Of course, graduation's number one. We're launching the new group of physicians, but white coat ceremony, we welcome the new physicians-to-be, so this is just a wonderful time. And this class, we appreciate your patience. This is a function we have when the new class begins. This class, I have to say, you've been very resilient and very patient. Moving forward, striving to be the best doctor you could be in face of dealing with the pandemic. Your resilience is amazing, and resilience is a quality you need to be a great physician, and believe me, you're showing your resilience already. It's a true privilege for me to preside over this milestone occasion for the Rowan University School of Osteopathic Medicine class of 2024. Before I begin the program, please let me introduce the members of the platform. First is our president, Dr. Ali Hushman. I just want to take a moment off script to publicly thank him for, I could tell you, the support he has given to our School of Osteopathic Medicine. As a dean, I couldn't expect anything more. He's been working very hard to get resources for the school. He's very conscious about the cost of medical education and loans that students take, and he's doing his very best to support our school. Dr. Hushman, thank you very much. Dr. Hushman will be addressing you in a little bit. Also with us is Dr. Joanne Connor, the Chief of Staff for Rowan University and the liaison to the Board of Trustees of Rowan University. Joanne, thank you. Also, Ms. Lida Abel, who is a member. She's representing the Board of Trustees, and we have a board that's very supportive of our school. Lida, thank you for being with us. Also, here we have Dr. Hedal Patel. She is the president of the New Jersey Association of Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons, and she also is a 2010 graduate of our school. And this is an example of the leadership positions that graduates of our school take. When you look at our mission statements, our students will become leaders in their communities, and our students, our graduates, are taking leadership positions statewide, nationally, et cetera. Hedda, you're a great example. I know you're involved in teaching at Capital Health, which is one of our hospitals that's affiliated. Thank you for all that you do. With regard to our relationship with the New Jersey Association, for the 10th consecutive year, NJOPS, the New Jersey Association, has helped to underwrite the cost of the white coats for our entering classes. Note that the class of 2024 white coats were distributed in October to our students. These coats include a patch acknowledging the great partnership that the students and the school have with NJOPS, and we are very grateful to our state association for their commitment to our school. They provide mentorship, many of them are on our faculty, and they also work hard to raise money for scholarships for our students. We're very grateful for that relationship. Also on the platform here is Dr. George Scott. He's the campus associate dean. He'll be our dean at our Sewell campus that hopefully will be launched soon. George, thank you for being here. Dr. Millicent Chanel was recently promoted to associate dean for curriculum. Thank you for being here. Also, Dr. Lambert was recently promoted to associate dean for student affairs. Dr. Lambert. And of course, you all know Ms. Paula Watkins, our Assistant Dean for Admissions. You wouldn't be here without her. And finally, joining us on the platform is our Student Council Vice President and member of the class of 2023, student physician Debbie Meskin. I'm also pleased to welcome several special guests in the audience. Dr. Andy Iannizelli, who is president of our Alumni Association. She recently has joined our faculty and will be working in the Rowan Integrated Special Needs Center on our new campus. So welcome, Andy. Also with us is Ms. Taima Katorik. She's the Chief Executive Director of NJOPS. Thank you for being with us. And I want to make a special thanks to our faculty, other deans and chairs. Some of them are here, and I'll acknowledge those that are here, but many are watching this that's being live streamed. They're very interested and committed to this special event. So I just want to recognize a number of our chairs and deans who are here. Dr. Josh Corin, Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs and Chair of Family Medicine. Dr. Adam Holtzberg is our Chair of the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Dr. Steve Scheinthal is Chair of our Department of Psychiatry. Dr. Rich German is Chair of our Department of Physical Medicine and Rehab and our Neuromusculoskeletal Institute. Dr. Kevin Overbeck is Vice Chair for Education for the Department of Geriatrics and Gerontology within the New Jersey Institute for Successful Aging. Also with us, you all know Mr. Dean Machichi, who is the Assistant Dean for Student Programs and Alumni Engagement, and also Ms. Jackie Giacobbe, who was recently promoted to Assistant Dean for Academic Affairs and Accreditation. And I also want to recognize and acknowledge the countless family and friends, students, faculty, and alumni, as I said, who are joining us on this live streaming event. Just a word about the white coat ceremony. The model for the white coat ceremony was conceived by Dr. Arnold Gold. He's the founder of the Arnold Gold Foundation, which was dedicated to creating an innovative medical education program that fosters humanism in medicine. This started in the 90s, and in 1996, our school became the first osteopathic medical school to hold a white coat ceremony. The white coat ceremony commemorates our commitment and hard work to pursue a career in osteopathic medicine and the official induction to the Rowan SOM family. But of course, you've been part of the Rowan SOM family for a year already. But like any family, we're here to support and to encourage you to reach your goal of being the very best physician possible. The medical school journey is filled with many opportunities, but also many challenges as well. You will be rewarded with the highest privilege, that is caring for human life, and we have tremendous confidence that you will be successful. As the class of 2024, you came to us with countless experiences and achievements. So let me share some of the information about this class, and you'll see what a tremendously talented class this is. Many of you have experienced great success in a number of areas outside of your education, including, to name a few, as a competitive Bollywood dancer, a competitive skier, a competitive horseback rider, and a competitive synchronized ice skater who competed on Team USA for 3 years. Just to name a few of the amazing accomplishments that the members of this class have achieved. In addition, this class has a wide range of special interests, including Tough Mudder enthusiast, a landscape painter, several multilinguists, a black belt in 2 different martial arts, and a triathlete. I mean, what an amazing class with such tremendous accomplishments. We also are very proud that 87% of this class is from New Jersey, 22% right from here in South Jersey. A majority of the class, 55% of our students, are women, and nearly 1 in 4 members of the class identify from a race or ethnicity considered to be an underrepresented group. What an amazing and talented group of students we have here, and we're proud. I'd like to now address those that have supported you along this journey. A word or two to the parents and to the family. You also have a significant role. You've nurtured and supported these young men and women to help get them where they are today. It hasn't been easy, but your work is not yet complete. They will need your continued support and your encouragement. They will need your words of wisdom, and sometimes they will need someone to listen to them during the difficult times in this journey. For me, I could tell you the family, the support of my family, my friends, and my faith was essential to my success. And I know the families here, the significant others, the friends will be there to support our great students in this class. We also have a great faculty here at Rowan SOM. Some of them are with us, many of them are watching live stream. They're amongst some of the very best clinicians and scientists and educators in the country. And they're here, they're committed to improve the quality of life of the patients we serve, but equally to train the very best group of physicians to come along the way. That is this class of 2024. I always tell our students, and you'll hear me say this, that you're the heart of our school. You are. We want to see you to be the very best that you could be. You're the heart. But I tell the faculty they're the soul, because you can't really have a great medical school without great faculty. And these are truly dedicated educators and role models, so I want to really thank them. Now, before I end, a few further words to our fine Rowan SOM medical students. You have chosen a great profession. I will tell you, I wake up every day with a sense of gratitude that I was able to become an osteopathic physician, that I had the opportunity, the family that supported me, because every day is like a new adventure that is so fulfilling. And you have that spirit of enthusiasm and commitment and passion to want to do good. Never let that slip away. Never let that slip away. This is a most noble profession that at its very heart is service to humanity. Imagine a profession where each day you're there to help people. Each day you're there to cure, to comfort, to heal, to console, to improve the quality of life, to improve the human condition, and to uphold the dignity of human life in every patient that you see. Now, I have to tell you, I saw many of you in action already as first-year students before this year in the way that you volunteered at our COVID-19 vaccination center. You were there, even as first-year students. You volunteered. You helped us administer almost 60,000 vaccines to patients up and down the state who were coming to our vaccination center for help. Many of them were frail. Many of them waited in long lines, and you were there to support them. It did not go unnoticed. We received many letters, notes about our great medical students, the caring and compassion. So I want to recognize you for demonstrating the great compassion that you have already. I always say to be a great doctor, you need a sharp mind, and you all have sharp minds. You wouldn't be here. And you need a great heart. You have it both. You're going to be successful. In closing, I want to share our promise to you. And I'm speaking for all of our leaders, our deans here, and those who are joining us from home, and our faculty. We will do our very best to continue to support your journey as you put forth your greatest effort in the pursuit of your goal of becoming a caring, skillful, and compassionate physician. Congratulations, this class of 2024. It is now my honor to introduce to you our president, Dr. Ali Hushman. Thanks in large part to Dr. Hushman's vision, Rowan University is deeply invested in health professional education, and I know, Dr. Hushman, there's more to come in terms of health professional education, and we're grateful for that. Dr. Hushman's entrepreneurial approach to higher education has focused on 4 goals: increasing access, improving quality, ensuring affordability, and promoting economic development. His success is evident. Rowan has evolved from a well-regarded state school to a rising Carnegie-classified national research university with 2 medical schools. Enrollment has nearly doubled under his presidency, making Rowan the 4th fastest growing research university in the United States. Please welcome our president, Dr. Hushman.
Good morning, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2024. We finally did it face to face. I'm really, really pleased to see this one because this completes the whole picture of students being able to be present and having a face-to-face experience. Our undergraduates, during the peak of a pandemic, we had a virtual graduation. During the heat of July of 2020, we held 13 consecutive events inside a very large tent, and everybody participated and they received their diplomas. We did it this year as well with 20 sessions. So I'm so delighted that you're here because this is a very important day for all of you, and especially for your proud parents and loved ones. To be admitted to a medical school, you all know that. You know, the competition is very, very stiff. This year we have had 20% increase in application for the same size, class size. And you are all, as Tom said, brilliant. You're bright. Nobody questions your credential. You also have the heart and the passion to be in this profession because it's a tough one. And see how much the world right now loves you and needs you, all of us. Wherever you go, they look up to you because you are the saviors. And I want to congratulate you also because I believe you really are in one of the finest universities in the nation. And I don't say that, well, I say it because I'm a president, but I also say it because it's the truth, so I shouldn't lie here. Now, why am I saying that? Right now, there were about 4,000 universities and colleges in this country, and there have been an onslaught of number of them going under, being closed, being merged, being taken over, being bought by the for-profits. And many, many schools have shrunk their size, combined colleges, closed some programs, closed athletic, closed this and that, and went from Division I to Division II, anything they could do. And the latest trick, this is the latest that they came up with, is suddenly they say that college or university XYZ just forgave or wrote off the debt of so many students using the federal grant. And what they really are doing is they're going to those bad debts that they have given to the collection agencies for which they collect 10 cents to $1, and they are using your taxpayers' money to write those off, and then go to the newspapers and who say, hurrah, look how good we are. We didn't do any of that. In this university, we spent $46 million of the taxpayers' money and gave it back to the students. We were the only university in the nation. The only university in the nation for the past 2 years. First of all, we haven't increased the tuition and fees for all the students, but during the academic year of 2019 and 20, we reduced the tuition and fees by $1,400 per undergraduate students. It cost this university $20 million. It was the taxpayers' money, we gave it back to them. This is the only university in the nation today. In fact, I would say the only entity in the nation today, comparing it with other states that has set aside $10 million enticement for people to be vaccinated to come back. Our students are graduate or undergraduate. So students can get up to $1,000 undergraduates if they live in the dorm if they're vaccinated, and that gets reduced from their tuition and fees. And while, as I said, many other institutions are shrinking or closing or merging, we are in the midst of creating 3 major schools, all in the area of life sciences, because I really believe the future of the world depends on the life sciences. So we would have, hopefully by 2023, maybe by 2024, the only school of veterinary medicine is in the state of New Jersey. That would be the first one. Very soon, over the next 1 year, we will have the School of Nursing and Health Profession, that this area badly needs the people who support you to do your great work, and also a combination of several biomedical engineering and sciences. We're going to have a School of Translational Biomedical Engineering and Sciences that is going to do top-end research, combining the excellence of our faculty in engineering, in sciences, and in medicine. So the future of this university and the future of what you do really are intertwined. We are really very vested in the area of research and scholarship, in growing this institution in the area of life sciences. And I'm so proud to see you in here and to know that in 2 or 3 years you will be graduating and going to graduate medical education and start healing people. Congratulations again. It's a wonderful day. Enjoy it, and congratulations to the parents, and thank you very much for trusting your loved ones with us. Thank you.
Thanks again, Dr. Hushman. Now I'd like to introduce our Student Council Vice President and third-year medical student, Debbie Meskin. Prior to being elected Student Government Vice President, Debbie served as President of the Pediatrics Club, lead ambassador to Rowan SOM Admissions, and secretary for the Sports Medicine Club. Please join me in welcoming student Dr. Debbie Meskin.
Now it's my turn to take the mask off. Exciting. Good morning, colleagues and friends. My name is Debbie Meskin. I am your Student Council First Vice President, and welcome to your White Coat ceremony. Although this ceremony is slightly delayed, the significance of receiving your White Coat is unchanged. Whether you receive the White Coat at the very beginning of your career or 1 year later, this ceremony is a symbol of the beginning of an amazing but difficult journey. After completing more than a year of medical school, I know you more than understand the hard work and dedication that it takes to be where you are today. We get so hung up in the day-to-day routine, the Anki cards piling up, the question banks begging for your attention, the lectures to attend, that it is very easy to forget the big picture. After one occasion of forgetting that big picture, my boyfriend left me a note on my desk, and I brought it with me today. It reads, "Remember when you wanted more than anything to be where you are right now." Every single one of you are here today not only because of your hard work and intelligence, but also because of your passion for medicine. I'll never forget the first time I was asked, "Why do you want to go into medicine?" It was my freshman year of college. My advisor looked at my pre-med track, looked at me, and went, "Why medicine? Let me guess, because you want to help people?" Well, yeah. But then I dug a little deeper. How did the 4-year-old me, who just wanted to be like her doctor dad, decide to dedicate her life to medicine? I thought back to elementary school when I buddy strapped my best friend's fingers together after they were jammed in a desk. There was a problem. I could fix it. I thought back to high school when I was the go-to person if anyone on the swim team got injured or had a knot in their back. There was a problem. I could fix it. I was going into medicine to help people in need and fix their problems. But then things got complicated. My mom was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer when I was 17 years old. As her battle progressed, I came to the realization that this problem could not be fixed. Quality of life became more important than the quantity. What was best medically was not always what was best for my mom. Should my mom have been in the stands of every swim meet she could? Probably not. But her doctors and care team understood what was best for her and our family. Through this experience, I came to realize my true why for medicine: helping patients and their families when they are most vulnerable, and do what is best for their physical, mental, and emotional health. Whenever I get stuck in the day-to-day studying with overwhelming responsibilities, it always helps me to remember my why, and I urge you all to do the same. I want to dedicate this to my mom and to all the other family members and friends who have had to overcome medical conditions to help cultivate our why. At this stage in your medical career, it is important to take a second to pause and to see how far you have come. You got through a pandemic, completed an entire year of medical school, and endured so many hardships to get to this point. And that deserves a round of applause. Congratulations to the class of 2024. We cannot wait to see the amazing things that you accomplish.
Wow, Debbie, thank you. Wonderful comments there. Okay, now we've come to the part of this assembly that we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the white coats. Students, please remain seated until your row is called forward. Now I'd like to invite Dr. Scott and two members of our admissions committee, Dr. Kavita Gupta and Dr. John Bertinoli, to join me on the stage for the presentation of the white coats. All three coders are alumni of Rowan SOM. I would also like to invite Dr. Millicent Chanel and Dr. Kathy Lambert to assist with the ceremony. We kindly ask all students and platform members to keep their masks on during this presentation, and note that there will be no handshaking. Students may remove their mask after they've been coded for the photo with me on stage, but students should put their masks on before and immediately after taking the photo. Okay, very good.
It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the members of the Rowan SOM Class of 2024. Dibanu Dedo. Connor Robbins. Alec Warren. Madhav Patel. Tara Young. Nadia Basil. Zainab Zubair. Juan Alonso. Melody Harfush. Jessica Harashak. Diane Maskett. Ariel Hall. Mancy Pansay. June Solo. Samantha Marie Mayulade. Salani Shah. Jennifer Tao. Lisa Shah. Saki Patel. Reshma Thomas. Kennedy Stafford. Nicholas Averell. Ami Patel. Olivia Choi. Jamie Bono. Argadeep Sakar. Sungyu Park. Suraj Pathanini. Jessica Robertson. Heather Soled. Monica Miranda. Samuel Durham. Bora Donmez. Zaman Kazmi. Christoph Zembruski. Manish Chiplunkar. Donald Varinger. Sahil Patel. Daniel Legato. Taylor Parsons. Brandy Gotti. Ria Bhargava. Megan Voos. Taylor Smith. Alexandra Malvina. Rucher Nanavati. Kunal Patel. Tracy Toro. Alan Chung. Kathy Chen. Emily Shikdanis. Nicole LeCap. Karen Huang. Darianne Reyes. Mohammed Aboud. John Johnson. Danelli Luke. Alexa Golub. Shelby Zott. Rashali Desai. Ria Tandra. Mohita Jeriwala. Forum Mangrola. Seema Sakaria. Mitali Shah. Mansi Patel. Ishani Choksi. Janvi Shah. Neha Ursha. Jennifer Nguyen. Edward Lai. Jonathan Farrow. James Fusco. Jay Feldman. Imran El Mafrouf. Mohammed Farouque. Ali Shashaman. Du Zhao. Ethan Ellis. Zahil Paruk. Yes. Victoria Liu. Jean-Marie Valanta. Taylor Limon. Eleni Papadopoulos. Grace Gallagher. Ayush Vashitha. Lelithia Kara. Ahmed Ernazarov. Cole Kleiman. Tyler Klecha. Good. Artyom Efemenko. Paris Patel. Arpan Shah. Rusiv Desai. Rabil Ahmad. Sagosh Anor. Brandon Goodwin. Melvin Polos. Alexander Konziger. Manasa Gauda. Alessia Cooney. Rachel Odland. Caitlin Sudak. Daphne Campbell. Samantha Midland. Fiona Gale Bawagan. Jaspreet Singh. Daniel Kussel. Pratik Sinha. Hamisha Sangani. Mark Conforti. Usman Yakub. Matasam Abu Hulda. Mazen Hassan. Amir Metwali. Sharon Mahek. Afira Ahmad. Jill Schwalbe Adams. Nicole Zugabe. Devakar Gowda. Reina Chikali. Sam Sambuchek. Kira Herman. Cindy Navadi. Ravati Gumaluri. Brooke Fallon. Alexandria Escher. Amani Faisal. Ayushi Nayak. Kanchi Ravel. Chandni Anand Patel. Ankita Chakraborty. Elizabeth Kern. Monica Sherabim. James Mack. Olua Pelumi Oluo. Saraya Miller. DeSimone Bailey. Michael Anyawu. Kevin Johnson. Joseph Malilo. Kair Patel. Jordan Price. Stephen Wee. Daniela Toto. Veronica Beeman. Veronica Sully. Shama Shah. Rayanne Dalton. Christina Kanagawa. Mariam Youssef. Tyler Helmig. Ekram Shedankaya. Anthony Luskowitz. Sabri Georges. Sohil Khanna. Ali Harb. Bradley Thompson. John Gerges. Jayshree Chauhan. Danielle Lehman. Luna Salmon. Isaac Solomon. Julie Pawn. Mariana Schweininger. Devin Durando. Lauren Fondy. Andrew Zucker. Sophie Halpern. Eamon Brace. Jonathan Yu. Deep Patel. Rachel Flanagan. Paul Haynes. Lamya Jargadar. Rima Modi. Wertha Bajwa. Archana Menon. Matthew Musa. Parth Lelukia. Alex Vega. Thomas Montalvo. Daniel Jung. Shafi Rahman. Maz Sadek. David Alosio. Andres Paz. Daniel Yang. Paul Kumpf. Philip Kumpf. Megan Clem. Gabrielle Burns. Patrick Tawadras. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Wow, what an amazing class. We're so proud of you. I'm going to ask you congratulations, and this is obviously a major milestone in your career. And at your graduation, you will recite, along with faculty, the osteopathic oath. And this is a sacred oath that you profess at a public ceremony to affirm your commitment to the profession and to your patients. But today, we ask you to make a pledge that you will establish the foundation for your medical school experience to acquire the necessary knowledge and skills to become a competent osteopathic physician. This pledge affirms your capacity for hard work and sacrifice, understanding and respect for your colleagues and patients, and your promise to uphold the strong values and humanistic principles that are at the core of the profession that you have entered. At this time, I'll ask the class of 2024 to rise and recite the Pledge of Commitment along with me. You can find the pledge on the back of your program. Okay, here we go. As I embark upon the study of medicine at Rowan University School of Osteopathic Medicine, I will enter into a relationship of mutual respect with my teachers and my colleagues to enhance the learning environment and gain the knowledge, skills, and attitudes of a competent osteopathic physician. Accept responsibility only for those matters for which I am competent, maintain the trust expected of an osteopathic physician, and never take advantage of the patient-doctor relationship. Show compassion and respect for all others. Set worthy examples in the application of humanistic principles in my relationships with patients and others within the medical community. Work toward improving my sensitivity and skills in human interaction, understanding and respecting the differences among my patients and colleagues. Value the knowledge and wisdom of the physicians who have preceded me in the profession and endeavor to contribute to the osteopathic tradition. recognize my weaknesses and strengths, and strive to develop those qualities that will earn the respect of my patients, my colleagues, my family, and myself. Continue learning throughout all the days of my life. Students, please remain standing. Class of 2024, there are many people who will support you throughout your medical school, your family, classmates, faculty, staff, alumni, and friends. As part of your support system, we'd like you to begin your medical career with some important advice. So students, please reach into your right pocket of your white coat and open the envelope that was given to you at registration. You will find a note with words of wisdom and support, and please take a moment to read your note. We hope these messages will inspire you throughout your years of medical school and beyond. I'd like to thank the family, the friends, the faculty and alumni who donated to our White Coat Notes campaign. Funds from this campaign are earmarked for SOM student scholarships, and thank you for all your support. You can be seated now, please. At this time, Dr. Lambert.
I also get to take this off for a minute. So, over the past year during this pandemic, you may have heard the quote, "Some superheroes don't wear capes, they wear white coats." Wearing these white coats means that you have accepted a life of learning and teaching and service to your communities. The white coat also represents your ability to make a difference and the privilege to advocate for others. Wear your white coats with pride in your profession. And remember, you have made a commitment to treating patients, the whole patient, not just diseases. I add my congratulations to you, the Rowan SOM class of 2024. So, as we conclude today's program, I would also like to extend special thanks to all of the Student Affairs team, to the student and staff volunteers, to the theater staff, the Rowan Television Network, our sign language interpreter, and Rowan Public Safety for making today's event possible. Thank you all very much, and let's give them a round of applause. Immediately following the recessional today, light refreshments will be available at the hospitality tent, and t-shirt sales will begin outside in the small tent by the North Campus Drive. I thank you all for joining us today, ask you to remain seated until the recessional has passed by, and have a wonderful day.